twice for the errors, so that was a plus. This next recipient, certainly for all of us on the board, and I think for many of you in the audience, is an overdue and appropriate selection. Appropriate because of his contributions to sport at Watertown High School, and also because of his family, and particularly his father's exceptional contributions to the youth of this community. Michael Avtges captained the 1979 football team, and he's a Middlesex League All-Star. He was a Waltham News Tribune All-Scholastic. He was twice selected by the Boston Globe as the Lineman of the Week. He was a recipient of the Watertown High School Outstanding Leadership Award. He went on to play football. We saw the picture of him in the Tufts uniform. His 1 year at Tufts. He was diagnosed with leukemia, 1981, and after a gallant struggle, passed away. Tufts football team dedicated its 1981 season to him. Tragically died. Huge loss to his family and the community at the age of 26 on May 4th, 1988. John Barbady will make the presentation. His father, Nick, will receive the award. Michael Avtges, class of 1980.
That was one of Michael's favorite songs, and it was great to come up here for that. Good evening, I'm Chris Avtges, and on behalf of my brother Nick and my sister Suzanne, I'd like to thank the nominating committee for inducting our brother Michael into the Watertown High School Hall of Fame. We're here tonight to honor Mike's talent as a scholar athlete. He excelled not only in the classroom, but also on the football field. His two proudest achievements were being a member of the National Honor Society and receiving the Hoyt Thurber Award for Outstanding Student Athlete. He would be honored by the recognition that we give him tonight. Football was not just a game for Michael, it was also a place that he learned many life lessons. He joined an incredible family of players and coaches whose brotherhood extended beyond victory field. Michael's impact on this family reached out in many directions and touched those that knew him and those that had only heard of him. The support of players, coaches, and friends from Watertown High, Tufts University, the New England Patriots, the Seattle Seahawks, and the University of Washington demonstrate the strength and depth of the football fraternity. Although some of these players and coaches may not have seen Michael's skill on the field, they did see qualities in him that were formed on the gridiron. These qualities included courage, strength, and leadership. These three qualities are what we feel represent our brother's life and spirit. It is these qualities that he not only brought to the game, but guided him through his life. Courage. When we think of courage, we think of Michael and his no-fear attitude. If it was at his highest point, beating Belmont on Thanksgiving Day, or when it was at his lowest point, losing to Belmont on Thanksgiving Day, his level of courage was matched by no other. His ability to keep on moving forward regardless of the obstacles and don't worry about what you can't control attitude is something that we learned from him. He would face any challenge head-on without fear and a strong sense of faith. He always wondered which team's prayers God would answer when before each football game he would kneel and pray knowing that someone from the opposing team was doing the same thing. It was that faith that gave him the courage to battle on when he was struggling the most. That courage enabled him to muster the strength to persevere when others would give up all hope. Strength. Most people think of Mike in his physical strength in the weight room or when running through offensive linemen to get the quarterback. From the outside, you could see his physical strength, but his friends and family knew that his inner strength was truly amazing. His strength was like that of iron. No matter what challenge he was faced with, he was prepared for battle with his inner strength of iron. That is why Coach Leo Harrington referred to our brother as Iron Mike. Whether he was battling an opponent on the football field or battling leukemia and the side effects of the treatment, he took on each challenge with the same determination and strength, intent on winning. That strength made Mike a leader. Leadership. As former First Lady Rosalind Carter said, a leader takes people where they want to go. A great leader takes people where they don't necessarily want to go, but ought to be. Michael recognized the importance of others and inspired them. Not only was Michael a leader on the gridiron, he was also a leader to his medical team at the Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center in Seattle, Washington. His leadership ability was why he was voted unanimously as co-captain during his senior year. Every player on the team knew that with him leading the charge, their chances of being successful increased exponentially. As Coach Barbaty said, no one could give a better effort than him. He gave everything he had every time. If his teammates, either on the football field or at the hospital, were having a bad day, it was Michael who would get them back on track by showing that there was always a chance and no one should ever give up. Personally, his inspirational leadership to his little brother is unforgettable. One day when Michael was in the hospital, my Aunt Priscilla was visiting and began talking with him about his treatments and how he was feeling. Unable to respond verbally, he grabbed some paper and pen and wrote a note to her. That note read, "Chris is just one reason I have to get better." When I have a rough day or I'm feeling down, I look at that note now hanging on the wall of my home, and I think that no matter how bad things got, he always looked out for his team, which included friends, family, and acquaintances. Knowing that his determination and leadership was something that everyone looked up to then and still look up to today. On behalf of my parents, Nick and Marion, my wife Tabitha, my brother Nick, my sister-in-law Kathy, my sister Suzanne, my brother-in-law Bob, I would like to thank the committee for honoring Michael's memory with this induction into the Watertown Hall of Fame. Our family is very grateful and humbled by this honor, and we hope that his legacy of strength, courage, and leadership will inspire future Raiders to succeed not only on the field, but also in life. May his memory be eternal.